Chapter 5 MS Excel 2016 Introduction. When you buy anything from a shop or shopping mall, you get a bill, and usually these type of bills are in tabular form with rows and columns. Similarly, your annual report card, rate list of books, etc. are also in tabular form. These tables with rows and columns are called spreadsheets. A large sheet having data and information arranged in rows and columns is known as spreadsheet. Spreadsheets are useful in many fields. They are used in business fields and are also used for performing complicated calculations. MS Excel is one of the important software used to create spreadsheet. It is a part of MS Office. We can make tabular form of data with rows and columns by using it. It contains many formulae. Its functions are simple and understandable. It can be easily handled. MS Excel also has some features which are given below. It performs automatic calculation. It represents data in graphical formats like charts and graphs. It provides built-in formulae used for calculating average, percentage, interest, etc. in MS Excel. Starting MS Excel. You can open MS Excel by following the given steps. 1. Click on the Start button. 2. Click on the Excel. MS Excel window. Quick Access Toolbar, Title Bar, Ribbon, Formula Bar, File tab, Cell, Worksheet, Sheet tab, Status bar, Rows, Columns. Title bar. Title bar is present on the top of the screen. It displays details regarding current document and current program. It also contains minimize, maximize and close buttons. File tab. File tab contains different options which make the task easy to work in Excel. Quick Access Toolbar. It is present on the title bar and is used to perform many tasks. It needs single click to do common tasks. Formula bar. Formula bar contains name box and formula box. Ribbon. Ribbon has two parts, tabs and groups. Each tab contains commands arranged systematically in various groups. Cells. Cells are the boxes in rectangular or in square shape created by rows and columns when intersect each other. Each cell has its specific address for reference. The address of a cell consists of a column letter followed by the row number. Active cells. Active cell is the cell with a dark boundary around it. The boundary of a cell is called cell pointer, which indicates the current active cell. Name box. Name box is a box in which the name of active cell appears. If you want to make a cell active, you can either use the mouse or arrow keys present on the keyboard. Range of cells is a group of contiguous cells that touch each other and takes the shape of rectangle or square. Workbook and worksheet. Excel document is called a workbook, which is the basic Excel file. A workbook is a collection of multiple worksheets. The blank worksheet is a part of workbook. A worksheet is made up of columns and rows. The intersection of rows and columns is called a cell. The default names of the workbook are Book 1, Book 2, Book 3 and so on, and the worksheet names are Sheet 1, Sheet 2, Sheet 3 and so on. Parts of a worksheet. There are two parts of a worksheet, that is, rows and columns. Rows, the numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on from top to bottom along the left edge of the worksheet are called rows. Columns, the letters A, B, C and so on from left to right of the worksheet are called columns. A worksheet contains 256 columns. Did you know? Columns are labeled as letters A, B, C and so on up to X, F and D. There are total 16,384 columns in a worksheet. Sheet tab. Sheet tab displays the names of worksheet. The name of active worksheet displayed in bold letters. There is a facility available to move from one sheet to another by single-clicking at its tab. Status bar. Status bar displays current status of cells and zoom option. 1. Fill in the blanks.